I'm just waiting for some people to come in to the live before I start. Oh, there's 2 people. Hello. Thanks for joining. Let me know where you're from. I'm doing zodiac readings tonight for the week. And oh, hi Maxine. How are you? Nice to see you. Bambi is on the mend. His look at his leg is all healed up. His foot is all healed up now. So, but he won't step on it. I'm doing good. How are you? I am well. I'm tired. It's Friday. I missed going live last week. I did not get chosen for Netflix, but my son ended up coming to town, so I decided to I visit with him and spend some time with him. Yeah. I'll just wait for a few people to come in. I don't know how many people are going to come, but if a couple more people come in, then I'll start doing my zodiac readings. Hi, Lex. I asked my question. Oh, do I ask? You know what? You can go to Hipsy, or you can send super chat, or you can do it through if you want to send through PayPal. It's up to you. But if you want to go to Hipsy, yeah, absolutely. You can go to Hipsy and you can do it that way. I'm going to go through all the zodiac signs, and then I will go to anybody that purchases any readings. So, oh, hi, Katie. Nice to see you. Good to see you. I started at 7:30, so then it's about like 11:30 where you are. Super chat doesn't let me. I know 11. I'm not sure why. So yeah, 10 is fine. 10 will work. Thank you, Lex. All right, we've got 3 people in the live here. Okay, so all right, here's my little love bug. He's doing much better. He has his bandages off. His foot is good. You can see it's all healed up. It's still see, he doesn't like me touching it. Watch. He doesn't want me touching his foot. I don't know if it's tender for him. Oh, it's 8:30, so it's only 13 hours ahead. He'll step on his foot, but he doesn't like to put a lot of pressure on his foot. So the doctor said what I should do is bandage up his bad foot or his good foot. And then if I bandage up the good foot, then someone's tired. Yeah. If I bandage up the good foot, then he'll put more pressure on the bad foot. Right, Bambi? Got to trick you to use your foot, don't we? Yeah. So anyway, so he's so touchy. He's like, don't touch my foot. Don't touch my foot. But it's all healed up. All healed up. No more. It's just shaved. We still have to wait for hair to grow on it. All right. Okay. What I'll do is I will start. So this will be the week of October, so September 20th. Lee Grumple, God, your pooch is looking more at peace. Yeah, he's much better. Thank you so much for showing up, Lily. Nice to see you here. Okay, September 1920. All right. I don't know if anybody was here 2 weeks ago. I don't know if anybody watched any of my lives afterwards, but I got a casting call for Netflix for a show, and then they called me again and asked if I was available, and they never did message me, which was fine. I thought, okay, fine, no problem. They got me excited for nothing. They never did get back to me. But then this week again, they texted me again. Am I available October 1st for one day on my Life with the Walter brothers or boys? And then they also messaged me again, wondering if I was available from October till December for a feature. It sounds like it's like the 1950s because they wanted to know if I had a car, like an old car. They were looking for people who had cars like in the 1950s. It's nothing big, Katie. It's just background work. I've never, ever done it. I don't have Facebook, but a friend of mine was on Facebook, and she said she said that they were looking for extras for some sort of a show. I'm like, oh my God, that sounds interesting. So I signed up on this classic casting, and I signed up for it for this project that they had a year and a half ago, and they never called me. And I totally forgot about it. I thought, oh yeah, they'll never call me again. Da 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 da. And a year and a half later, they texted me. So October 1st, are you going? Well, if they call me back again, Lily. So I actually ended up reaching out to someone, and I just said, like, at the classic casting, I said, like, how does this all work? Like, will you let us know if we don't get called to go as an extra? And the guy said that there's so many extras that they just don't have the capacity to let people know when they don't get hired. They only call people who get selected. So, and it's $200 to $300 a day. I just want to go see what it's like on a Netflix, like on any kind of a set, but they never called me. So yeah, let's hope, right, Lily? Okay. All right. All right. Okay, I'll get to you, Lex. As soon as I'm done doing all the readings, I'm going to see what's coming up for the week of September 20th. And I'm starting with Aries. I hope they do call too, Lily. I really do. What are the messages for Aries for the week of September? Let's just see. We'll do love messages. I don't know what anybody wants, but which love is blind is this? Because I watch every single one of them. I watch Love is Blind, the United States. Then I watch Love is Blind, Sweden, Brazil, United Kingdom. Like, you name it, I love every single one of them. Like, they're great. Habibi. Oh, Habibi. Oh, okay. Oh, Habibi. Naur and Shafiq, were they the young couple? Was with Donia, but they broke up. Oh, I'll have to see. Let me look it up because I remember their pictures. I remember there was like one couple that got married that were older. And then there was a really cute young couple, but he was worried about the mother, her being too attached to the mother. Is that the couple that you're thinking about? Because there's the one guy that kind of was talking to a girl on Instagram, and I hated that woman. She was awful. So, okay. All right. I will look it up as soon as I'm finished. All right. The reunion has been very mean towards Naur. Oh, is Naur the one that was the model? There was a model. Yeah, they had history on Instagram. Okay. So that's who you're talking about, is Shif. Okay, that's the couple you're talking about. He was sweet, and like, he was really handsome, and she was very sweet. All right. I watch them all, Lex. I watch every single one of them. The Habib was good too. I didn't like her. She was awful, that model. All right, let's see what the messages are for Aries. Okay, what are the messages for Aries? Now, you might have to take a leap of faith in the next week, okay? So this is the Fool card, which is talking about fresh hope, taking chances, new paths and adventures, all right? That's a really nice thing. That's a really good sign. There might be a new path or adventure that awaits you. Could be with a man. There's the Knight of Pentacles. He is a reliable person. He's patient. He's hardworking. This would be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Okay. And here's you. This could be, like, I know that this could be a very, this could be anybody out there, male or female, right? But here you are, the Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo woman, the Aries woman. Okay. You might be taking some sort of leap of faith with a guy. Okay. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. These guys are really nice. They're very solid. They're very practical. They're down to earth. and there's nothing really sudden and sporadic about them. So I just have to see what the dog is doing. Okay. All right. Okay. So that is for Aries. Next is Taurus. All right. Let's see what the message is for Taurus. What is the message for Taurus? And then also, I'm going back to, like, nobody else watched the Habib but me. But I mean, there was that one couple where the guy wouldn't even allow his girlfriend to dance. Like, oh my God. Like, come on. He thought that was a little bit out there, allowing her to dance. Like, sheesh. All right. What's the message for Taurus? Yeah, right? She knew better. I think she was smart enough. All right. What is the message for Taurus for the week of September 20th? September 20th. Oh, is it Lex's birthday? Where does it say it's your birthday? Where is it? Someone said happy birthday, Lex. But I don't see your birthday. I don't see where you put that it's your birthday. Am I blind? Okay. Okay. Watch no situation. Okay. Yellow line. K. Where's K? Me and Lex are friends. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, happy birthday, Lex. That's awesome. How do you two know each other? All right. What is the message? Here I am scrolling through the messages, wondering why am I blind? I can't see this. What is the message for Taurus? Taurus. All right. What is the message for Taurus? Okay, so for you Tauruses too, here's the Ace of Wands, which talks about a new project. It's the inspiration to create something. This could be a new project. It could even be a relationship, a new relationship. And here we have the Six of Cups, which is about nostalgia, gifts, innocence, reunions. Okay, so this could be someone that you might be meeting from the past. This is past loves, past people that are in your life. Okay, the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a self-sufficient person. They're totally honest. They're truth-telling, and this could be the person maybe that you could be getting involved with. Could be male or female, because this is a general reading, right? So, but it could be about you also maybe telling your truth to this person. Okay, I don't know if anybody out there is dating someone, you know, and wanting to speak up and tell their truth about the relationship. Okay. All right. Next is Gemini. Oh, both the fans of me. Oh, thank you. Get your online. Okay, so thank you so much. So I know her birthday. Reddit talking about tarot. Oh wow. Oh, thank you. I really, fans of me? I don't believe it. That's awesome. That makes me happy. All right, what are the messages for Gemini for the week of September 20th? I don't know if there's any Geminis, but let's see. Let's see. What are the messages for Gemini? I'm the goat. Aw. Thank you. All right, what is the message for Gemini? What is the message for Gemini? What is the message for Gemini for the week of September 20th? Lily, I forget what your zodiac sign is. What's your zodiac sign? And Lex, what's your zodiac sign? That I can concentrate you guys when I do the reading. Lily, are you a Cancer or something? Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking about somebody else. Okay. Now for Gemini. This card, you're a Virgo. Lex is a Virgo. Okay. The detailed, task-oriented, list-liker, very, very detailed, can be critical little Virgo. All right. So here is the Strength card. For all of you Geminis out there, this card is saying that this is about self-love, unconditional love, self-respect, and courage. This card is saying that, perhaps you need to give yourself a little bit more self-love here. Okay. Start enjoying the fruits of your labor. There is the Nine of Pentacles, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain. Start having some pleasures, going out there, having a spa, getting your hair done, getting your nails done. You can afford it. This card is saying you just have to have a little bit more self-love and courage and confidence and take that leap of faith. The more you love yourself, the more you will start to love others. The Fool card, again, that fresh hope, taking chances, new paths and adventures. Start taking those adventures. Okay. All right. So that was for Gemini. Next is Cancer. All right. Lex, he's been single for 4 years. Who? He's been single for 4 years. I don't know who you're talking about. I'm missing the conversation. All right. What is the message for Cancer? I meant yes. It was a typo. Oh, yes. You've been single for 4 years. Okay. Like who's he? I tell you, I've told this story before that, I used to do some online dating, right? And, anytime, how you swipe and swipe and swipe, and I come across a guy, I'm like, oh my God, like he's really pretty and he's really handsome. And then I look at his zodiac sign and it's Virgo. And I'm like, I'm just going to keep going. Every Virgo that I know is very critical of themselves and expects perfection from themselves. Therefore, they expect perfection from everybody else. I have worked with more Virgos than I can shake a stick at. And every Virgo that I know is, can you believe what she's wearing? Did you see what she's doing? This one's late. Like, I've gone on dates with men that are Virgos and they're like, the food is too hot. The air conditioning is too cold. The music is too loud. And then it gets to the point where it's like, can't we just enjoy being here and enjoying the moment? Like, do you have to be critical of everything? And there's one lady that I work with and she's married to a Virgo. And I'm like, how do you do it? How do you do it? And she said, you just get used to it, because they nitpick. They nitpick and they're organized, and, I work with a Virgo and she goes on a trip and she's already planning weeks ahead. And I told her, I said, I can start packing the night before. She's like, I couldn't live like that. All right. Okay. I don't like Virgo men either. Maybe it's because we're a little similar. Absolutely. Why are they like this? It's just what, Cat Lady of the Sea. Hello. I don't think I've ever seen you in here, but Virgos just do that. Virgos, I could tell you everything about every sign. I find Virgo might lie a lot for some reason. I'm not sure why. I've talked to three or four of them. Wow. I really like the Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I like those guys. They are sweet. They're sensitive. They're kind. The Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo are very, very sparky, very high energy. I'm a Leo. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm high energy. I need someone that's not so high energy. We can't have two of us that are high energy. I love Cancer, Scorpio a lot. I have a Scorpio, Venus, and Mars. Wow. Oh, is that right? Wow. Scorpio Venus is likes to put on the lingerie and kind of naughty behind those doors. I'm turning red. All right, let's see what the signs are. What are the messages for Cancer? What are that sounds like Lexia. Get out those chains and those whips and I'm really turning. I feel like I'm turning red now and blushing. And what else? The lubrication that tastes like cotton candy or like whatever the case is. Oh my God. Okay. All right. I'm going to focus. All right. Oh, Lex is not saying nothing. She's just sending happy. She's just sending funny faces. She's like, I'm not talking. But the first thing, when you have your Venus in Scorpio, they like to have fun. All right, Cancer. Let's see. All right, they're risque. Okay, what are the messages for Cancer for the week of September 20th? What are the messages for Cancer for September 20th? Good for you, Lex. Good for you. Men need a challenge. Okay. All right. For you Cancers out there, you're going to be putting up some boundaries. Okay. You can see this card here. This is the Seven of Wands. It's about self-defense. It's about protection. It's about putting up those boundaries. Okay, Lily. All right. Perfect. So this is for you. So you might be putting up some boundaries here. Okay. With the Judgment card, it's about getting clarity, a final decision, a wake-up call. It's your life's purpose. So I mean, when I look at these two cards, it's about you getting clarification on something. Maybe finally you're going to make a decision and you're going to put up those boundaries with whoever this is with. Maybe it's your mother, maybe it's your boyfriend, maybe it's your husband, maybe it's a brother, a friend, but you're going to start putting some boundaries up. Okay. And then we have the Death card, and the Death card is big changes. Okay. So with this card, it's about big changes, endings. It's a time to move on. It's a rebirth. It's a changing of something. Okay. This is about transitioning. So you might be transitioning. You might be, putting up some boundaries here. Okay. Once you get clarity on something and there's a change, there's a growth coming. Okay. All right. Perfect. I'm glad that resonates. Hi, Ira. How you doing? All right, off to Leo. Leo is the next one. Any Leos? We've got 10 people in the chat. Anybody wants to purchase a reading? It's $11.11 today. You can go through Hipsy. You can you can send a super chat, or you can send money via PayPal. All right. Oh, Ira's the Virgo. We got another Virgo here. We have another picky Virgo. I'm just having fun with all of you guys. All right. Okay, what is the message for Leo? All right, what's the message for Leo for the week of September 20th? Leo, week of September 20th. PRTV12. I'm a Leo. Okay, we're doing Leo right now. All right, what is the message for Leo, the week of September 20th? Leo for the week of September 20th. Leo for the week of September 20th. Leo for the week of September 20th. Kind of got the same cards almost as Cancer. Very funny. All right, what's the message for Leo? One more card. I'm waiting for that card to come out. All right. Okay, so look, it's pretty much like, isn't that something, right? So again, we have the Leo that's going to be putting some boundaries up. You're going to be at a higher level though, because you can see this person is higher than these wands. So you're at a higher level. You're going to put some boundaries up. There's going to be changes that are going to be coming in your life because you're putting those boundaries up. There's the Death card. All right. Every time I watch TV and I'm watching like something like a series or whatever the case is, and this card comes up, they're like, oh, this is like a bad card. Someone's gonna die. It's like, no, that doesn't mean anything. Who runs these shows? Does anybody tell these shows that death does not mean someone died? You know, this is about a change. This is the death of one way, beginning of another. This is about blooming and blossoming and changing and transition. These people are facing death right in the face. This is something that they want. They're not running from it. Okay, so there's going to be some sort of a transition and a change. All right, and here's the Queen of Cups, and this is a nurturing person, healing, supporting. You might be getting this healing and supporting that you need in this change that you're going to make in your life. You're going to get the support that you need, and maybe you're going to heal from something. Okay, all right, that's for Leo. All right, here we go. Virgo for Lily. No, for Lex and for Ira. Let's see what the messages are for Virgo, Lily, and Ira. All right, for September 20th, what are the messages? For Lex, right? Yeah, Lex is Virgo, right? Yeah. Okay, Lex and Ira. What are the messages? Okay. Now, here too, love yourself, have fun, enjoy life. The Nine of Pentacles this is about self-sufficiency, financial gain, solo pleasures. Get out there, enjoy life, have fun. All right, you might meet that person. There's the Two of Cups. All right, Lex, Miss, I've been single for 4 years. All right, there you go. The Two of Cups, romantic love, partnership, proposal, marriage. This person can come into your life. You can see here that these two people are looking at each other eye to eye. They connect mind, body, soul. Okay, so this is usually a past life connection, somebody that you recognize from the past. Okay, like you don't have to recognize the person to see them, but sometimes when you see somebody and you recognize them, you go, oh my God, I've never seen this person before, but I feel very connected to them. That's a past life connection. Okay. All right. And then we have the Queen of Wands. She's a very feisty person. She's confident. She's self-assured. Be confident. Be self-assured. Have fun. Enjoy life. And, you want to meet a nice guy. Open your heart. Okay. That person, there's potential here for this person to come into your life. Okay. All right. Next is Libra. I don't know if we have any Libras here. We have 7 people in the chat. Let me know. We've got a few people here. Lex, where are you from? Lily, I know, is from United Kingdom, right? You're from England, I believe. Maybe I don't know if you've, I should know maybe, I don't know. What is the message for Libra for the week of September? Libra for the week of September. Oh, hi, Shell. How are you? How are things going? So nice to see you on here. America. Oh, wow. So you met Lily on Reddit, and you guys are from totally different countries or continents, I guess. All right. What are the messages for Libra? What's going on, Shell? All right, Libra. All right, what is the message for Libra? Oh, good. Libra. What is the message for Libra for the week of September 20th? Not much? Okay. Same old, Shell? What is the message for Libra for the week of September 20th? Libra, September 20th. What is the message for Libra? September 20th. Okay. All right. Now, here we have the King of Cups, and this is the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. He's a very supportive leader. He's tolerant. He's empathetic. He's very sensitive. And this is saying that you could have that man that's coming into your life. Okay, either he's in your life or could be coming into your life. He might be a boss. There's the Emperor. This is usually the boss. The Emperor is above all the kings in tarot. The King of Cups, Wands, Coins, or Swords. All right, so he's the boss. You can see he's sitting here on this throne, which is made out of concrete. He's bulletproof, right? You can see he's got like this armor on, right? So you could be meeting somebody or with somebody that is at a higher position than you. Okay. And then there's a Chariot. This is the go card, and this is successful. Okay. So there's action and change could be coming in your love life. Okay. Oh, thanks, Lily. Yeah, hit the like button. I've only got 3 likes here. So there could be a change coming for all of you Libras out there. Okay. All right. Hello, Haru. How are you? Next is Scorpio. Any Scorpios in here? This is for Scorpios. Can you tell us about Jake Gyllenhaal and Jean Cadeau, please? If I have time. That's the girl that he's dating that's like 20 years younger, right? I think I did a reading on them. Is he still with that woman? Scorpio. Good. I think this is the first time I've seen you here, Haru. Thanks for joining. All right, Scorpio. What is the message for Scorpio? Is he still with that woman, Ira? Is this the young girl? She's like 20 years or his junior or something like that, right? All right. What is the message for Scorpio for the week of September 20th? All right. Okay. Oh, thanks for joining, Haru. Anybody want to purchase a reading? It's $11.11. Joy! Nice to see you, Joy. And I did not get picked. But my son showed up last week. So I ended up visiting with him anyway. So he always dates younger girls. He did the same with Taylor Swift. Oh, is that right? Okay. All right. But Joy, I was telling these ladies earlier that they texted me again and they asked if I want to like go on, if I'm available for one show October 1st for the same show again, My Life with the Walter Boys. And then they asked me if I was available from October, November, and December for a feature. I don't know what a feature is. I don't know if it's a feature film or something like that. Yeah, he came down from Edmonton. So he bought a house, and he was down to visit. So I thought, you know what? I don't want to go live if he's down visiting. So I decided to, and then I thought, well, everybody's going to think that I got this background, but which is why, thinking that I got this background job, which is why I was not available, but it was because of him. But yeah, opportunities, but they don't call me Joy. They get me so excited. And then nothing happens. Okay, Scorpio, here is the Four of Wands. This is homecoming, celebration, it's family, friends, reunions, but this does talk about stability. Okay. All right. So there could be some stability coming into your life. All right. For this week, if it's been feeling a little bit unstable. All right. Now there's the Strength card. This is about love, self-respect, and courage. You might have the courage to do something. Now with the Judgment card, with this card here, this is that final decision. It's a wake-up call, your life purpose. You might have the courage to change what you're doing, maybe going from being stable to doing something else. Okay. With this Judgment card is saying that you might be making this decision, and you might know what your life's purpose is, and you're going to have the strength to do that. Okay. All right. That was for Scorpio. Joy, I wanted you to see Bambi because his bandages are off and his feet are healed. I feel like he's more calm. He's stepping on his foot, but not putting weight on it all the time. Let me just grab him. Hold on. I know you guys are going to get sick of this. Sweetheart. Okay. All right. He knows I'm going to pick him up. So here he is. You can see this one here is the good foot, and he doesn't want me to touch it. He doesn't want me to touch his foot, but you can see it's all healed. It's all healed up. Yeah, it's shaved, but we have to wait. See, he doesn't like it. Can Mama touch it? Oh, you're being a good boy. You're being a good boy. Yeah. You say hi to everybody? Yeah. Yeah. That's a great, yeah, he's doing good. The doctor said he needs to step on it. And so he said I should bandage up the good foot, and then force him to step on the bad foot a little bit more. So, right? Yeah. I know. I've been so worried about him, but he's coming along. He's doing good. Yeah. Can you say bye-bye, everybody? Yeah, he's my heart. All right, on to Sagittarius. All right, that's me. Any other Sagittariuses? Yeah, psychological is right. Because when we're walking along the path, we have like a really nice dog park where we can just go off leash. And when he sees a squirrel, all 4 feet are on the ground and he's a running, but he picks that foot up when he's not distracted, the foot comes up. All right, what is the message for Sagittarius? Sagittarius for the week of September 20th. Any Sagittariuses other than me? Any Sagittariuses other than me? I don't think so. All right. What is the message for Sagittarius for the week of September 20th? September 20th. All right. I'm getting there. Okay. Wow. Strength card is coming up a lot. Here is the Moon card, and the Moon card speaks about unseen problems. This is voluntary changes. This is trusting your intuition. This is not being able to see all the facts by the light of the moon. So there might be something coming up in the next week where we might need some more facts about something. The Hierophant is about, this is about going for help. You can see these 2 people are looking at the priest, right? They're looking up to him for help, maybe counseling. Maybe this situation here will need you to become a little bit more educated about something. And you can see this staff here, he's got like 3 little bars on it. This talks about education, experience, learning. So there might be some learning to do this week. And here we got this card again. It keeps popping up. Okay. The Strength card, this is all about that having courage to do something. All right. So for me, a Sagittarius is, hi, Queen. This is saying that there might be some facts that any Sagittarius has to try and go on a fact-finding mission of some sort. Okay. All right. Yeah, it might. Yeah, you're right, Lily, because I mean, I actually had to message the casting people and say, like, what's the process here? You know, and the guy was really good. He answered a bunch of questions, but I might ask more questions. So yeah, you're very right about that, Lily. All right, Capricorn. Anybody want to buy a reading? It's $11.11 today. When I go live, it's very cheap. All right. It's only $11.11, Queen. You can do it through Hipsy if you want to. It's not that much money. Huge shift by the solar eclipse, letting go of control issues, perfectionism, etc., and opening to greater clarity. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Joy. That's on Saturday, too. All right. What are the messages for Capricorn for the week of September 20th? Capricorn, September 20th. September 20th. Week of September 20th. Capricorn. And now a Capricorn rising and a Capricorn moon. So Sagittarius and Capricorn both resonate with me. Any other Capricorns here? Okay, we have the Hermit card. Now, the Hermit card is about going within. It's about a quest for personal truth, spiritual illumination. So this is about hermiting away. Maybe you're feeling, like you need some time alone. Okay, but this is also the luckiest card in the deck, the Sun. This is material happiness. It's a joyous outcome. I mean, you might need to be a little bit like, I like to be alone to recharge. Okay, this could be about being alone to recharge. Okay, and then here, this is about having fun, going out, enjoying life, being with the people that you love, and happiness. Okay, all right, and the Hangman speaks about wisdom, self-sacrifice. It's getting unique perspective on something. So it's like looking at something and trying to figure it out and thinking about it a different way and then figuring it out. Okay. All right. And this is also about maybe there might not be a whole lot of change because this is not an action card. Okay. All right. Then we have Aquarius. All right. I'm getting to you, Lex. Hi, Carol. How are you? I'm doing fine. Thanks for showing up. You always show up. Are you driving home? I know you're on your drive sometimes. All right, Aquarius. What are the messages for Aquarius? What are the messages for Aquarius for the week of September 20th? Week of September 20th. I have 13 people here. Let me know where everybody's from. Now it's down to 11. I'm doing good. I used to do these lives and 2 people would be here. Just me and Katie. Katie from Vietnam. It would just be me and her. And now I've got a few other people showing up. There's Katie, the Aquarian. I was just talking about you. Let's see, Katie, how's your job going? I meant to ask you that. Are you still happy there and things are going well? All right, Katie, well, this reading must be for you because here is the Queen of Swords, which is the Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And this is about being self-sufficient, total honesty, truth-telling, I don't know if you need to be truthful about something. Okay. But this is about you being honest. Okay. All right. Then we have the star card, and this is about some sort of a hope. This is inner clarity. It's miracles, having faith, being in the spotlight. Are you in the spotlight at work? You know, are you starting to do a good job where people are starting to recognize the good work you're doing? Supervisors, managers, coworkers. And then there's the sun. Again, luckiest card in the deck. It's about getting that material happiness, having a joyous outcome. Okay. So these are really, really great cards here for you. All right. Poor Katie always has to stick around until like the second last one. And then we have Pisces. This one's for joy. And I don't know if anybody else is a Pisces. All right. This message is for all the Pisces out there for the week of September 20th. All right. Oh, you're just normal. Well, you never know. If you're a hard worker, you could be standing out and you just don't know it yet, right? All right. What is the message for Pisces for the week of September 20th? Pisces for the week of September 20th. Pisces, week of September 20th. Okay, Pisces. These aren't bad cards. All right, here we have the Emperor. And the Emperor is about respect, leadership, planning. This can be also about after time of stress, maybe conflict, things coming back into order. And you may have to be the one that starts to put things back into order. Okay. And then there is the Nine of Cups, which represents wishes coming true, material abundance. Once everything gets back into order, okay, there could be that wishes fulfilled. All right. And then we have the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords, the Page of Swords is about being curious. But this is about, I don't know if people might be watching you, spying on you, checking you out, but you don't know. But this is about just people who may be curious about you, but it's also about signing things. Okay. It could be about pay attention to the details if you're going to sign something. All right. So there we go. That is the reading. That is the reading for all the zodiacs. Okay, we're going to go to Lex. Now I have to scroll all the way up and I have to, okay, Shafiq and Dania broke up. Now there's rumors he's with Nour, even though him and Nour had a falling out. I have to, let me just search this up because I forget what they look like. Okay, Shafiq. From Love is Blind and Nour. Images. Ugh. I can't stand that woman. Now there's rumors he's with Nour, even though him and Nour no. No. I don't feel it. She's too much. She's too much for him. No, I think she is fake from top to bottom. No, I don't. I feel that that's just rumors, Lex. Okay. Let's just see what the cards say. I feel like that's just rumors. I don't think I don't think she is his type. That woman is so shallow. I'm funny. I guess it was my reaction to seeing those two. It's like, I remember these people. I loved Love is Blind, Habibi. And actually got one woman from work to watch it. Another one, she could not watch it. She's like, I can't watch this. She said the women are too repressed, you know? People thought it was her arm and wearing the same outfit, but no one is sure. Nah, I think Nor is too much for him. Too much. You know, he needs a nice, sweet girl like the one that he was with there. All right, what are the energies here between Shafiq and Noor? Shafiq and Noor. What are the energies regarding Shafiq and Noor? Shafiq and Noor. Shafiq and Noor. What are the energies between Shafiq and Noor? What are the energies between Shafiq and Noor? Okay, see, like when I see these cards, it's like it's all about the money. All right, I feel like this is what she is focusing on, is the money. I feel she's shallow. I don't feel this woman has one. I don't know. I don't know. It's all about the money for her. Okay, we got the money again. What can he give her? All right. I feel that this she sees everybody for what they can do. There's no love cards here. None of those showed up, right? Because she wants to go off. She wants to have fun. She wants to vacation. She wants to bask in the sun. Okay. So when I look at these cards, it's like maybe if there was something going on, it would be more about the money. Maybe the rumors bring the money to her, bring the attention. And when you get the attention, maybe you get more work, you get more jobs. But I feel like this is what she's paying attention to. Okay. She's paying attention to the money. All right. So this is about mastering something, enjoying your employment. She wants, that's what she wants. Nora's about her money for sure. I mean, I can't imagine Shafiq would want to be with Noor. Maybe just to hit it, but I don't even think like he'd want to hit it with her, So I don't think they're even doing that. She's kind of skanky. I don't know. I don't know. I shouldn't say that. That's not a very nice thing to say. But I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I feel like he'd be lowering himself to be with Noor. Maybe just to hit it. Yeah, I don't know. She's a whole lot of something. I don't know, Joy. You should see this show. It's called, I don't know if you have Netflix, but I mean, like, seriously, they have Love is Blind. And I'm actually kind of started watching Love is Blind England. And I'm kind of like in the middle of that. Oh, yeah, right. Jake and Jean. Yeah, let's just see. I mean, is there something going on between them, Ira? Him and Donia had been so on and off. I think that's what sparked the rumors. You know what? They have a connection. There's something that they're not on the same page about. It's like they get on the same page and then they get off the same page. It's like, I feel that there's a connection. I feel that there's a strength there in their relationship. It's almost like when you get, like, for example, you get two dinghies in the water and they bump together and then they bump apart and then they float back together and then they float back apart. It's like they just keep bumping back and forth, but it doesn't stick. And I don't know what about it is that it's not sticking. Is he pushed to be together? Oh, okay. Sorry. Jake and what do you mean? Is he pushed to be together? Is he pushing to be together? Is that what you're asking? Watch Love Island UK seasons 2 to 4. It's good. So much drama. Oh, I love the drama. I have no drama in my life. It's my mom. She watches Big Brother. She has no drama in her life. So she loves to watch Big Brother. And I have to sit and watch Big Brother with her. I'm so glad. And if anybody out there is a Big Brother fan, I'm so glad Rachel got booted. I'm so glad. Is he free to break up with her? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's just see what the energies are. Jake and Jean. Jake and Jean. Bacon Jean. He loves her. You know what? I'm just gonna pull one card. There you go. I gotta hop off now, but have a good night, Claire. Thank you. Oh, thank you for purchasing, Lex. You're very welcome. There's the lovers. Okay, that's the deep love and partnership. Okay, so I don't think those two are going anywhere. Partnership, love, strength of two people together. Okay, all right. There we go. If nobody else is interested in purchasing a reading, I'm so happy that you guys joined me tonight. Yeah, good night, birthday girl. Go have some fun. So if anybody wants to purchase, you can do it now. Otherwise, I've been on here for almost an hour. I'm so excited that everybody decided to join me. And all my regulars come back just to say hi and keep me a little bit of company and have a little bit of fun together. So, all right, I will call it a good night. Everybody have a great weekend. And no, I'm not on TikTok, I'm sorry. One social media is enough for me. YouTube is enough. Bye, Katie. Thanks for stopping by. Bye, Joy. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Good night, Lily. Take care. Good night, Ira. Come back next time. All right. Bye-bye. Bye, Carol.